Hey guys, it's me coming at you again. It's Patsy B. I'm glad you're at my channel. I just want to talk a little bit. Y'all can comment on anything that I say. And anything I say, it's my own ideas or whatever. I have to write some things down because, if I don't, I just start to ramble like Biden. I don't want to do that. First of all, thank you for coming by. This is Patsy B. I'm so glad to see you. It's been a great day today. It's Friday. Tomorrow starts the weekend. I don't know if y'all are going to do anything special. It's just good to have 2 days to do something different, right? But here's what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about what's on the runway, the fashion runway this year, and what to get ready for. And although most of us can't afford what's on the runway, it does filter down into our everyday wear, and if you like some of the trends. One of the biggest trends of this year was on the runway was the Western trend. Ladies, gentlemen, if you're going to wear Western wear, go to a real Western store and buy. They have things on sale. You don't have to buy the top of the line, but buy real Western clothes. Otherwise, if you go somewhere and you buy a Western outfit, you're gonna look like you're dressed for a costume party. Don't do that. Get a decent pair of boots to go with a decent pair of jeans. Levi's are the best. Wranglers too. Ladies, you want a pair of boots, but you don't want the big cowboy boots. Get some ropers. They're low. You can wear them for a long time. You can wear them with anything. Just have at least one authentic piece, and don't try to do a whole outfit. You'll look like, how when we used to dress up as Native Americans, and how stupid we looked with the feathers and the fringes and everything. That was a costume. That's why it was an insult. It was a costume. So if you're gonna wear Western wear, go to a Western store and get one or two pieces that you like. And you can keep it and wear it for years down the road. And your boots too. The other thing is, big shoulders are gonna be in. Big shoulders was on the runway. And I don't know so much if it's shoulder pads or how it's constructed, but for big people, big shoulders makes the rest of you look slimmer. So that's a plus. That's a real plus. And another thing, blazers and coats. Maxi coats are gonna be in. So if you don't have a good wool maxi coat, it would be a good time to invest in one if you're into fashion and the trend and so forth. And something else is coming that's big on the runway was trench coats. The only difference is, you can still, if you have a trench coat, pull it out by all means, because you'll be in style. But also they have them in leather and pleather. So that's interesting. And pleather, fake leather, that's not a whole lot of money that you've invested in it, and it's in now. Pleather's okay. There once upon a time it wasn't. And also leather on top of leather. That's another trend that's going to be in. Like if you have a leather skirt and then you wear a leather blazer or even pleather, it's okay now. That used to be a faux pas. You couldn't do it, It's just like with jeans. You couldn't wear jean on jean, If you were too much, you were like laughed at and so forth. And the other thing is plaid. I like plaid. I love plaid. Maybe because I grew up in Seattle where they had a lot of parochial schools. I always wanted to go to one because I love the little plaid skirts that they wore. But anyway, plaid's in. But be careful with plaid. If you're going to have a plaid blazer, don't have no more plaid. If you're gonna have some plaid pants, don't have any more plaid on. even if it's the same color or whatever. Just one item that's plaid. And if you don't want to go out and buy a blazer pants, skirt, or whatever, a scarf, and you'll be in. You'll be a trendsetter. And the other thing is brown and red is in. Oh, and power suits are in. Ladies, I don't know about you, but I used to love a power suit. You know, with the blazer and the pants. I didn't care so much for the skirt, but it's still, and like I said, if you have a red one, oh my gosh, you'll shake things up. But brown is in, and remember, you can put brown with gray, with blue, and with beige. I used to be kind of shy away from brown, but brown is a good color. So, and another thing that's in, big bold jewelry, big bold necklaces and stuff. You know, I guess that's from the 80s, and most of this is like 80s. Seems like it's an 80s vibe, but it's cool. It's really cool to see it come back. It's just that we have to be careful we don't try to wear it all together. And if you do have some things from the 80s, that's cool too. Just don't wear all of it at once. Just wear a piece and put that piece with something new and whatever, okay? And the other thing I want to talk to you about, I'm looking around like somebody's watching me. The lady that was on the plane, that got off the plane about a month ago and said that whatever that was sitting next to her wasn't real and it wasn't human. This story has not gone away. And the story has bothered me because she disrupted people's lives. They had to, it cost them 4 hours out of wherever they were going and whatever. And they didn't do anything to her. They didn't, I mean, I wanted her to at least get a fine. We would have. She didn't get anything. Well, my daughter brought a video home to me today, and it actually showed what she saw. I can't show it to you, but maybe I can figure out later how to find it. Has a picture of her getting off the plane, and back in the different seats, it's a unicorn, it's Sasquatch, it's, who else? Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny. So what she was saying, I guess, was true. Anyway, I enjoyed talking to you. I'm glad y'all stopped by. I hope I gave you some stuff that you'll think about. If not, you know, in the comments, tell me, hey, Bat, shut up. We don't want to hear that stuff. Bye. Thank you. Y'all be safe.